My name is Star Essence. I am the CEO and founder of Morningstar International, and I am also the author of Guide Me to College, 10 Vital Steps Every Urban Youth Need for College. I started Morningstar International because at a very young age, when I was in college still, I saw that there was a need for people in our communities, specifically African Americans, and I saw that there was a gap between understanding what it meant to be in college and graduate from college versus getting a job or just working in the community and things of that nature. So I started Morningstar because I knew it was a need in our community to educate our people. The target audience for Morningstar is kids or youth between the ages of 9 through 19. If we actually get to the students when they're in elementary school and educate them and work with them all the way up to collegiate level, then they're more prepared for the real world.
My name is Kedra Steve, and I am a proud board member of Morningstar International. I joined Morningstar International because I felt that being able to work with children, work with individuals, and be able to give them a piece of my expertise in the community would be something that I think would be valued to them, and it also give me that experience to spread my wings and be able to share my experiences with other people.
My name is Dr. Georgette Fraser Moore. I became a board member with Morningstar because there are several reasons. The first is because I believe in the founder's mission to be able to impact the lives of youth. The second is the kids themselves, because seeing the joy on their face, seeing them being engaged and learning and them wanting to come back year after year for our programming is heartwarming. And the other reason is because I feel like I have a duty to give back, and our communities need us to be able to be engaged, and it's important that we do that.
The value that Morningstar brings to youth is that we help students realize their potential by identifying their passion within our program pillars, such as college readiness, entrepreneurship, money management, and STEAM. And we actually take a slightly different approach with STEAM. It breaks down into science, technology, engineering, arts, and medicine. Doing this helps create experiences for students to achieve now and in the future.
Programs like Morningstar will help us build communities and also advance our youth. So if we help kids who look like me, come from where I come from, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, so if we help more students who come from these type of geographic locations and be more prepared for the real world, guess what? We have a better community, we have a better state, we have a better world, and we can have a bigger impact, not just in America, but across the globe. Looking at what we have done, we have also gave out close to $10,000 in scholarships. We have served over 200 plus students throughout the U.S. Not only students here in America, but we had opportunities to also benefit students in other countries like St. Lucia, in Africa, in Cape Town, in the townships outside of Cape Town. So not only do we service our students, but we also service students who are not even a member of Morningstar International.
My middle son, Jonathan, he's been going to Morningstar programs as long as before I was a board member. And when we started, he didn't want to go to college. He was not interested in STEAM careers. He didn't know who he wanted to be or when he wanted to be it. I remember probably there were 2 or 3 years that he did the pitch competition, and he didn't place in the pitch competition. And it was junior year or senior year, he kept on doing the pitch competition, and he ended up winning and getting the Morningstar scholarship to help him with college. And somewhere around there, some magic happened, and he decided to go to college too. And he decided to pursue a career in STEAM. It's those stories that, while they're growing up with our programming, how it kind of helps them make decisions in their lives. That is what we're all about.
The one word I would use to describe my experience here at Morningstar would be new beginnings. Because in order to do new things, be somebody different, you have to start from the beginning. And if it's not something you've done before, it's going to be something new. So being able to have a new beginning was definitely something that I experienced in being on the board for the first time with Morningstar International.
So what advice I would give to parents who are considering enrolling their child into Morningstar International is to, first of all, look up what we have done in the past. You can go to our website, take the time to do your due diligence and research and see what things we have done in the community, what we have done over the last 14 years, and see if you think it will be a good fit for your child. And if it is a good fit for your child, guess what? Sign them up and get started with Morningstar today.